What up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Revolution. I haven't played MLB The Show in about 5 days. I have had videos out for you guys for the past few days, but I was actually in Vegas this weekend for the Call of Duty event. A lot of you guys knew that my gaming organization had a team competing in the open bracket, so thank you to anybody that sent us some good wishes over on Twitter. If you want to follow us on Twitter, it's at M2S Gaming. Yeah, man, it was a really fun time, but I'm ready to get back on the MLB The Show grind, and I'm going to start it off with some Revolution. So I'm probably going to be a little bit rusty, of course. I'm probably going to be a little bit slow because I haven't played in a few days, but we're going to get into it regardless. We did win our last game, so we do have our veto, but we're going to be drafting this team just a little bit differently today. We're going to draft the hitters first. We're just going to change it up today. We're going to draft the starting lineup, then the bench, then the rotation, then the bullpen. So we're just going to do it in a different order. So here we go, guys. The first team that we land on, that is where the catcher is going to be. All right, here we go. First team is the Rangers. Robinson Chirinos. I know a lot of you guys would have liked me to take the Mike Napoli card, but I never did the Rangers Epic, so I don't have it. But Chirinos has been good for me in Revolution. First base, the Yankees. We'll go with 73 overall, Luke Voit. Don't have the Player of the Month card, but that's okay. The live series will still be able to get the job done. Second base, Colorado. I'm going to take future stars Garrett Hampson over the live series DJ LeMahieu just because he's got a little bit more speed and they're basically just good contact hitters. Third base, we got Milwaukee. Okay, Mike Moustakas, lefty bat, gold player over there on the left side of the infield. Now moving over to shortstop, the Indians. Ooh, I'm excited. Possibly the best shortstop in the game, Francisco Lindor, Shore's finest? Hello, Show's finest version. Left field, we got the Tigers. Ryan Rayburn, 86 power against lefties. Okay, we'll take him. Not the best pick on there. Center field, the Brewers. Oh man, I got super excited. For a second, I thought we were going to be able to use Christian Yelich, but it's actually Lorenzo Cain because Yelich is a left fielder. All right, well, I'll take Cain in there. And then right field, Yankees. Postseason, Aaron Judge, 99 power against lefties. Some people might say his live series could be better than his postseason card, but either way, we're taking the postseason card. All right, first bench bat is from the Giants. We're going to take Brandon Belt right here, 78 overall, get a lefty on the bench to get it started, then move him back to New York over to the Yankees. Miguel Andujar, Rookie of the Year, runner-up. That's a different debate. Then we got St. Louis, 78 overall, Paul DeJong, pretty easy pick right there. One of the best silver hitters you can get. Then we got Tampa, CJ Cron, 75 overall, pretty good silver power hitter. And last but not least, we've got the Boston Red Sox. Will Middlebrook, 78 overall. He is going to finish out the bench. Now we're going to go ahead and move into the starting rotation. Let's see who the ace is going to be from the Phillies. Another show's finest card, 92 overall, Aaron Nola. He is the ace of the staff. Then moving over to the Angels, 91 Shohei Ohtani. I love using this card. He's so much fun to use. Next up, free agents. I'm taking Scott Kazmir. I cannot justify taking Brandon McCarthy again after that performance he had when we landed on him. No shot. Then we've got New York. We'll take live series Sevy right there. And last but not least in the rotation, the Angels again. 85 overall, Garrett Richards. Actually a card that was in the Dream Card series, which may or may not be making a return very soon. I'm not going to say anything, but either way, first bullpens from the Pirates. Felipe Vasquez, 81 overall. He's going to be a good lefty to start it off. Then we're moving over to St. Louis. Lee Smith, 85 overall. Going to get to use that forkball. Next bullpen spot, Tampa Bay. Never really been a huge fan of this Fernando Rodney card, but screw it. Let's throw him in the bullpen for today. Let's give it a go. It was either him or Jake McGee. They're pretty much the same for me, so. Then we're moving to Detroit. Drew Smiley will be the reliever from the Tigers. Next up, almost done with the squad, guys, the Cleveland Indians. Andrew Miller, 87 overall. Nice lefty, and hopefully we can get a couple good righties in here going back to Detroit. Joaquin Benoit, 80 overall, and the last bullpen spot will belong to the San Francisco Giants. Normally, I would take, Will Smith or somebody like that, but I'm going to take Santiago Casilla right here. I actually really like this card, and I need a better righty in my bullpen. So that means the lowest overall card is at first base with Luke Voit. So we're going to respin for first base using our veto. Come on, some big freaking stud. The Rays. All right, well, this is kind of awkward because CJ Cron is the guy I would take over anybody else. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take CJ Cron, but he was already on my bench. So I'm just going to take CJ Cron and move Luke Voigt to the bench. That's what I'm going to do. All right, so not the worst team we've ever gotten in Revolution, but definitely not the best. There's definitely a couple stars in there. Show's finest Lindor. Cain is actually not bad, but he's not great. Aaron Judge, of course. But overall, we're going to have to get some production out of the smaller guys like CJ Cron and Chirinos and guys like that. And please don't let me get Scott Kazmir. I got 4 diamonds and 1 bronze in the rotation. Give me one of the diamonds, please. All right, boys, take me to the promised land. We're taking on North Carolina. Let's see who he's got on the squad. A lot of good players. We're facing Bob Feller, Mike Trout, Yelich, Pujols, Griffey, Schmidt, Sandberg, Brett, Real Muto. All right, we got Aaron Nola on the mound at least. Let's make it happen. Like I said, I haven't played MLB This Show in about 5 days, so if I'm a little bit rusty, go easy on me in the comments, okay? All right, Lorenzo Cain, I see you. You don't have a lot of power against righties, but that's a good drive to start the game. We're showing him that we can hit Bob Feller hard. Dang, another hard hit ball, but we were on top of that sinker. That's 2 outs in the first, and here comes Lindor. Up the middle, I swung at kind of a low pitch. I think that's who, George Brett over there. All right, not my best first inning, but not the worst I've ever had. It's okay. We got to go to the bottom and shut him down now. Kind of left a hanging curveball on the first pitch of the game. Mike Trout hit it hard, but right to Ryan Rayburn. That's a lot of R's. Right to Ryan Rayburn. Christian Yelich, another hard hit ball. I don't like the exit velocity on the first 2 hitters against Aaron Nola, that's for sure. There we go. Aaron Nola makes a nice play off the mound. Dude, look at the athleticism. Aaron Nola, a beast. Oh my goodness, dude. Unbelievable. That's a big league take right there. That was like an 8-pitch at bat. That changeup was right there. And he took it. Hey, man, got to give him credit on that. He's got a runner on first now. He's running on the pitch. We gave him an outside sinker for a strike. Hose him, Chirinos. Ken Griffey Jr., sit back down. You can't run on Robinson. So the 4th inning, we really got to step up and try to get something started against Bob Feller. Second time through the order. Like, I don't know, man. I'm just barely missing all these sliders. That's the biggest thing, is I can hit the fastball and even the sinker, but I got to track these sliders a little bit better because I'm always a little bit early and I'm a little bit off, so hopefully Lorenzo Cain will get it started. And he does. That ball is crushed to left field, and right as I say that, Lorenzo Cain, let's go, dude. Home run to left field on a slider. Yep, on a slider. Had a little bit early timing, but was right on it with the PCI. Dude, that is just, that's kind of creepy. I said, yo, we need to get it started. Boom. Home run on the pitch I haven't been able to hit yet. Crazy start. By the way, Lorenzo Cain, 2 at-bats, 2 really deep fly balls. This card is not supposed to have a lot of power against righties. Okay, bottom of the 6th, he's pinch hitting Duke Snider for Bob Feller. So we do have 1 run off of Bob Feller, of course, through 6 innings, and you know, it's nice to see him out of the game because maybe that means I'm actually going to be able to swing the bat a little bit better against some bullpen guys. But this guy's been early on almost every swing, so he's hit, I can't even count how many foul ball home runs. It's crazy. Let's get him with this curveball right here, though. Nice. Reaching for the curveball. Easy play. Duke Snider's down. Good at bat from Trout, dude. I had him down 0-2. He worked it back to 2-2. Got a low changeup, and he didn't get out in front. All right. Sinker got him looking. Christian Yelich, sit back down. We got an out. Well, technically, we have 2 now. He's running first pitch. Outside sinker. Come on, Chirinos. Get up with it. Ah, we threw out Griffey, but not Trout. No, that's going to tie the game, dude. Stealing second, that was huge. We tried to keep him over there at first as best as we could, but 94 speed with 97 stealing. There's just not a lot you can do no matter who's behind the dish. All right, he's got Blake Trinan into pitch. We got 3, 4, and 5 coming up. Lindor gives that one a ride, but that's not leaving. That's going warning track power. Man, like that's a good swing too. I was right on that. Just couldn't quite get that to leave, and then Aaron Judge, good swing, but right into the shift. I can't find the gaps, man. It's got to be home run or nothing at this point. CJ Cron, that is a deep, once again, it's going to be caught. It can't be in the field. Honestly, it's got to be a home run if I'm going to score. Those were 3 decent swings. Robinson Chirinos, dude, let's go. This man, Robinson Chirinos, is the god of Revolution. If you have been watching this series from the start, you know just how good he has been for me. Oh my god. How can a catcher, when he was still a silver, even now as a bronze, how can he be this good in this series? Like, oh my god. We got a 2-1 lead now. Clutch home run in the 8th inning. Here we go, bringing in Fernando Rodney in the 8th inning. We'll see how this one goes. Oh, come on. Come on, Ryan Rayburn. Get up on this one, bro. You got this. You got this. No, he ties it. This is why I hate Fernando Rodney. He never does good for me. This card sucks. Yeah, he's done. Frank Thomas comes off the bench. Hits one through the left side. All right, this Fernando Rodney card may be the worst diamond reliever in the game. I don't know. That's just a guess, but through my experiences, he may be the worst. Stealing, slide step, fastball, come on. God, dude, these guys with such good speed are impossible to throw out. That's Mondesi he pinch ran with. All right, ground ball to second. That's okay. We'll take the out there. He's only going to get to third. We've got 2 down. Come on, you got to make a play here, Lindor. 58 speed. Make a play. That's tough, dude. That's tough. You know, what can you do about that? He's going to Immortal Dennis Eckersley to face the top of the order. All right, let's go. What a choke of an at-bat. I was making him work for that, too, and I friggin' swung late on a high and inside slider. Ah, dude, no, I can't be this rattled right now. Come on. And once again, dude, I just can't find a hole. I can't find a gap. That is a great swing. Low and away breaking ball. Just shoot it up the middle, and he's got the shift on. Like, oh, dude, it's just one of those games, man. Francisco Lindor. That's going to do it, boys. That is a loss in Revolution. What are you going to do, boys? I mean, I really don't feel like I played bad. You know, I got a couple home runs when I needed to, but every time I hit a ball hard into the field, he had a guy there to field it. Like, I just couldn't find any gaps this game. I literally got 3 hits. 2 of them were solo home runs, and 1 was like a late swing from CJ Cron that barely stayed in the line down first base. So, you know what? It is what it is. Good game to my opponent. He earned the win. The speed really killed me. He brought in Mondesi to pinch run for that last one. He had Trout steal second earlier. Both of those resulted in runs. Just a tough game, man. Well played to my opponent, GG. I'm not mad, just one of those games, you know? Anyway, guys, drop a thumbs up on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you are new to keep up with the rest of Revolution. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. I'll see you in the next one. Peace!